Oh, the journey we sometimes take. As a woman, as a black woman, as an OBGYN, I've become interested in healthcare disparities between black and white women. Why the difference in breast cancer, hypertension, diabetes, fibroids. Recent reports about EDCs, endocrine disruptors, have shown that these are chemicals that can act like estrogen. And estrogen is our main female hormone. This is a hormone that causes secondary sex characteristics, i.e. breast. But more importantly, is it possible that excessive amounts of estrogen can lead to abnormalities with our menstrual cycle, affect our ability to reproduce, lead to development of fibroids, or worse, breast cancer? As a GYN, this is a huge question because I see women on a daily basis who have abnormal bleeding, repeated miscarriages, fibroids, and breast cancer. So wow, could it be that it's not about us inheriting these disorders, but what we're being exposed to, and more importantly, what our children are being exposed to? EDCs, endocrine disruptors, are everywhere. Recent reports have documented that the majority of black hair care products show evidence of having EDCs, such as detanglers, relaxers, moisturizers. But not only that, EDCs, endocrine disruptors, have been detected not only in our food, but in our water. Which brings me to talk about Professor Tyrone Hayes. Let me start off by saying that he is quite a character. He is a large black man who wears earrings, nail polish, and pashminas with his suits. More importantly, he is a Harvard graduate and a professor at the University of Berkeley who for decades has been conducting research on the number one weed killer used in the U.S., atrazine, A-T-R-A-Z-I-N-E. Atrazine. His research has shown that atrazine can cause hormonal disruption in male frogs. Specifically, when male frogs are exposed to atrazine, they develop female ovaries. Now, this isn't a magic trick. This is hormonal disruption. And if it can happen to frogs, can it happen to people? Professor Tyrone Hayes has been on quite a journey himself. Multiple attempts have been made to discredit his work over the years. Attempts have been made to discredit him not only professionally but personally. Professor Tyrone Hayes has continued with his research, and more recently, other organizations and groups and persons have been petitioning the Environmental Protection Agency to become more stringent about our exposure to atrazine. So today, we need to be conscious of EDCs and how they can potentially affect us, and we need to petition our government to do more, and we need to be conscious of what we're putting into our bodies.